last night at 12. Basically, the changes that happened were flak projectile damage increase, so the Skyguard got a burst damage increase by 20%, and also increased infantry targets. The Phalanx AA got a flak burst damage increase of 14%, and the Burster Max got a flak burst damage increase by 6%. So what that means is basically that AA does a lot more damage now. Basically a fifth more than it used to, so 20% more than it used to for the Skyguard, 14 more than it used to for the Phalanx, and 6% more for the Burster Max. So what does that mean? I played in a lib today as a gunner for quite a bit, and initially it wasn't too bad. I mean, it didn't feel like it was too different, but then when you get into these big fights where you have a lot of AA, and you've got a lot of turrets up, it's almost impossible to keep your lib up. And I was flying with a pretty good pilot, so it wasn't that he wasn't very good at evasive maneuvers or whatnot, and the lib was pretty heavily upgraded. I believe it had composite 3. I'm not 100% though. So yeah, the footage in the background is what you're seeing is of me and the lib, and we were hitting the TR pretty hard, but we couldn't really do much. As soon as we got over turrets or over Burster Maxes, we had to pull out immediately. The lib got taken down almost instantly. I think it was like about 3 or 4 seconds of consistent burster and turret fire that took us down. And I know one shouldn't expect to live too long when they're flying over a tower, but 3 to 4 seconds? I mean, that's like 2 shots maybe with the Dalton, and you'd probably be able to get all 6 off with the Zephyr, but that's ridiculous. As a bomber, you need more survivability than that, I believe, in my opinion. I don't know if the changes are good yet. I haven't played enough in the air to judge that. But I think increasing base damage for the specific units is fine, but they need to look at each aircraft separately. I mean, if you look at a Liberator, it's a bomber class. You want to give bombers more armor, more survivability. And I'm not saying that they should be unkillable for like forever. Liberators are a problem, I agree. I hate it when it libs up and you've got 2 or 3 Burster Maxes just going at it and it doesn't go down. But I think they might have overcompensated at this point. 6% flak damage increase for the Bursters, that's fine. I'm happy with that. But the turrets with their 20% or was it 16%? That's ridiculous. They shouldn't have that, or 14% increase. That is insane. They already did so much damage to aircraft. I think, if anything, they should probably reduce that number. I'd say maybe 10% or 8%. And the Skyguard, it already did a lot of damage. Well, I guess they'd reduced it after beta. Yeah, so the Skyguard 20%. I haven't really faced the Skyguard yet, so I don't really have any opinions on that yet. But once I do, I will let you guys know. But right now, I feel that the AA turrets do far too much damage. Just way too much damage. I think that needs to be reduced. 14% is far too much. I believe it's an overcompensation. The flak from the AA maxes, I think that's fine. 6% is not that big an increase. That's a slight increase, and I think that works. You need to have at least 3 or maybe even 2 constantly hitting a composite armored lib for, I think, at least 6 or 7 seconds minimum to be able to do any substantial damage. Probably get a below half. Like right here, you see this? It's like you're going down so fast, it's ridiculous, and you've fully upgraded your lib. We couldn't get out of there fast enough. It was just stupid. And obviously I suicided because I didn't want to give anyone kills. Then we pulled it again and went back. And this was a shorter run than we expected because I think we went down within seconds of going over that point. So yeah, I think the increase to the AA phalanx turrets is in overcompensation. The rest, I think the AA maxes work so far. The Skyguard I haven't really experienced, like I said, but I'm sure 20% increase, that's quite a bit, unless they nerfed it a lot before, but I'm pretty sure they had nerfed it quite a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my take on it so far. I'll keep you guys updated and have some more videos out soon. I've got some good cinematic captures from my last playthrough. I'll be putting those up shortly as well. I'll probably do a montage of those, try to edit it so it looks pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys in game. January 25th is rolling around pretty soon. If you haven't already signed up for CML, might as well do that now so you can play with us. And if you've already got an outfit, yeah, definitely look forward to playing with you guys and winning it for the NC. Alright, laters. I'm out.